This is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday. Along with Ovi Mihaly, I'm Ron Thulin. Virginia came in with high expectations because of the way their defense has played, but their offense didn't give them a whole lot of help today.
Not at all. If you would have told UVA fans that if your offense scores 27 points, you think you'll win the game, they would have said yes after last week's performance versus Pittsburgh. But their offense scored 27, but their defense let a whole lot more points come from Ball State.
Obviously because of a lot of turnovers. Let's take you back to the first half. Virginia opened the scoring with a field goal, then Ball State went up 7-3. That was kind of a preview of what to come, just the running game. But Virginia answered, Ovi.
Virginia did answer. They had Shepard, Parks, both running hard. And what most impressed me the most is David Watford, their quarterback, the guy who came off the plane last week and started throwing passes to his quarterback. He showed up in a big way, but just not enough for UVA.
Well, then they find Willie Snead in the corner of the end zone. And that tied it up at 17 at halftime. Then in the second half, the thing was turnovers. 3 turnovers, 4 touchdowns for Ball State in the second half.
Not only turnovers for UVA, but negating touchdowns. They had big plays, big touchdowns, and they were doing everything wrong when it came to mental mistakes. From holding penalties, to being offsides, to having ineligible receivers down the field. Just not enough discipline out of the UVA offense.
Well, Juwan Edwards rushes for 155 yards. That was huge for Ball State. Here he is just bouncing through the left side for his final touchdown. That made it 48-27. That was the final score. Now for Virginia, you've got to regroup because you play Maryland next week.
You definitely got to regroup. And what you got to do most of all is that you have to understand that this game is over. You can't be upset about this game. You can't keep on going back to how bad you played. You have to just know you're a good team, but you need to play like a good team. So get rid of the mental errors, get rid of the physical errors, and just play good football.
And this is the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.